then move off the coast later Friday and Friday night. The cold front will slowly cross the waters Saturday into Sunday. The outer waters Sunday night. High pressure will build across the waters behind the departing front Sunday and Sunday night. Hudson Canyon to Baltimore Canyon to 1,000 fathom. Gale force winds possible Friday night. Tonight. West to southwest winds 15 to 25 knots. Seas 3 to 6 feet. Wednesday. Northeast winds 10 to 20 knots. Becoming east and northeast 5 to 15 knots. Seas 3 to 5 feet. Wednesday night. East winds 10 to 20 knots. Becoming southeast. Seas 2 to 4 feet. Thursday. Southeast winds 15 to 20 knots. Becoming south. Seas 4 to 7 feet. Thursday night. South winds 20 to 30 knots. Seas 6 to 10 feet. Friday. South winds 20 to 30 knots. Seas 8 to 14 feet. Friday night. South winds 25 to 35 knots. Seas 11 to 19 feet. Saturday. South winds 30 to 40 knots, diminishing to 20 to 25 knots. Seas 14 to 22 feet. Saturday night. South winds 10 to 20 knots, becoming southwest. Seas 9 to 15 feet. Sunday. West to southwest winds 15 to 25 knots. Seas 6 to 11 feet. Sunday night. Southwest winds 10 to 20 knots. Seas 6 to 10 feet. East of 69 west to the Hague line, between 1,000 fathoms and 39 north. Gale force winds possible Friday. Tonight. West winds 20 to 30 knots, becoming northwest. Seas 11 to 18 feet. Wednesday. Northwest winds 15 to 25 knots, becoming north and northeast 10 to 20 knots. Seas 7 to 12 feet. Wednesday night. North to northeast winds 10 to 20 knots, becoming east and northeast. Seas 4 to 8 feet. Thursday. East to southeast winds 10 to 20 knots, becoming south to southeast 15 to 25 knots. Seas 4 to 7 feet. Thursday night. South winds 20 to 30 knots. Seas 6 to 10 feet. Friday. South winds 20 to 30 knots, increasing to 25 to 35 knots. Seas 9 to 15 feet. Friday night. South winds 30 to 40 knots. Seas 11 to 19 feet. Saturday. South winds 35 to 45 knots. Seas 13 to 22 feet. Saturday night. South winds 25 to 35 knots. Seas 11 to 19 feet. Sunday. South to southwest winds 25 to 35 knots, diminishing to 20 to 30 knots. Seas 10 to 17 feet. Sunday night. West to southwest winds 15 to 25 knots. Seas 8 to 13 feet. Baltimore Canyon to Hatteras Canyon between 100 nautical miles and 250 nautical miles offshore. Gale force winds possible Friday. Tonight. West to northwest winds 10 to 20 knots, becoming west to southwest. Seas 5 to 9 feet. Wednesday. West winds 10 to 20 knots. Seas 3 to 6 feet. Wednesday night. East to southeast winds 10 to 20 knots. Seas 3 to 5 feet. Thursday. South to southeast winds 15 to 25 knots. Seas 3 to 6 feet. Thursday night, south winds 20 to 30 knots, seas 6 to 10 feet. Friday, south winds 20 to 30 knots, increasing to 25 to 35 knots, seas 8 to 14 feet. Friday night, south winds 35 to 45 knots, seas 12 to 20 feet. Saturday, south to southwest winds 35 to 45 knots, seas 13 to 21 feet. Saturday night, south to southwest winds 25 to 35 knots, becoming southwest 15 to 25 knots, seas 9 to 16 feet. Sunday, west to southwest winds 15 to 25 knots, seas 7 to 12 feet. Sunday night, west to southwest winds 15 to 25 knots, seas 6 to 10 feet. Cape Hatteras to Cape Fear to 100 nautical miles offshore. Gale force winds possible Friday. Tonight, north winds less than 10 knots, becoming west to southwest, then becoming west 10 to 20 knots, seas 5 to 9 feet. Wednesday, west winds 10 to 20 knots, diminishing to 5 to 15 knots, seas 3 to 5 feet. Wednesday night, west to southwest winds 5 to 15 knots, becoming south to southwest, seas 2 to 4 feet. Thursday, south winds 5 to 15 knots, increasing to 10 to 20 knots, seas 3 to 5 feet. Thursday night, south winds 20 to 30 knots, seas 3 to 6 feet, building to 6 to 10 feet. Friday, south winds 20 to 30 knots, increasing to 25 to 35 knots, seas 8 to 14 feet. Friday night, south winds 35 to 35 knots, seas 12 to 20 feet. Saturday, south to southwest winds 25 to 35 knots, seas 12 to 20 feet. Saturday night, south to southwest winds 20 to 30 knots, becoming west 15 to 25 knots, seas 7 to 13 feet. Sunday, west winds 15 to 25 knots, seas 6 to 11 feet. Sunday night, west winds 10 to 20 knots, seas 4 to 8 feet. Cape Fear to 31 north, east of 1,000 fathoms to 250 nautical miles offshore. Gale force winds possible Friday. Tonight, northeast winds 5 to 15 knots, becoming east to northeast, then becoming variable. Seas 5 to 8 feet. Wednesday, variable winds less than 10 knots, becoming south to southwest, seas 3 to 5 feet. Wednesday night, south to southwest winds 5 to 15 knots, becoming south to southeast, seas 2 to 4 feet. Thursday, south to southeast winds 10 to 15 knots, becoming 10 to 20 knots, seas 3 to 5 feet. Wednesday night, south winds 15 to 25 knots, seas 5 to 9 feet. Friday, south winds 20 to 30 knots, increasing to 25 to 35 knots, seas 8 to 14 feet. Friday night, south winds 30 to 40 knots, seas 11 to 18 feet. Saturday, south to southwest winds 20 to 30 knots, becoming west to southwest 15 to 25 knots, seas 9 to 15 feet. Saturday night, west winds 15 to 25 knots, seas 7 to 12 feet. Sunday, west to southwest winds 10 to 20 knots, Seas 6 to 10 feet. Sunday night. West to southwest winds 10 to 20 knots, becoming west 5 to 15 knots. Seas 4 to 7 feet. Forecaster Collins, Ocean Prediction Center. POC Command Duty Officer /FLA WACEN, Norfolk, Virginia, LOC, Norfolk, Virginia, /TEL 7572-444-7583 /email FWC, Norfolk, CDO at Navy. No //RM KSFCNT31KNHC 162100 OFF N20 Marine Weather HF Voice Broadcast National Weather Service National Hurricane Center Miami, Florida 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time Tuesday, April 16, 2019. Marine Weather HF Voice broadcast for the tropical North Atlantic from 07 north to 22 north between 55 west and 64 west. The southwest North Atlantic south of 31 north west of 65 west, including Bahamas and the Caribbean Sea. Seas given a significant wave height, which is the average height of the highest one-third of the waves. Individual waves may be more than twice the significant wave height. Synopsis for Caribbean Sea and tropical North Atlantic from 07 north to 19 north between 55 west and 64 west. Synopsis. High pressure north of the area will support fresh to strong trade winds in the south central Caribbean through Sunday, increasing to near gale force at night near the coast of Colombia. Building seas in this region will range between 9 to 10 feet. A cold front in the Gulf of Mexico will move into the northwest Caribbean Friday night, then stall from central Cuba to the Gulf of Honduras Saturday morning, before dissipating Saturday evening. Northwest Caribbean west of 85 west. Tonight, east winds 10 to 15 knots. Seas 3 to 4 feet. Wednesday, east winds 10 to 15 knots. Seas 3 to 4 feet. Wednesday night, east winds 10 to 15 knots. Seas 3 to 5 feet. Thursday, southeast winds 10 to 20 knots. Seas 4 to 6 feet. Thursday night, southeast winds 15 to 25 knots. Seas 5 to 7 feet. Friday, southeast winds 10 to 20 knots. Seas 5 to 7 feet. Friday night, southeast winds 10 to 15 knots, shifting to north after midnight. Seas 4 to 6 feet. Saturday, north winds 10 to 20 knots. Seas 4 to 6 feet. Saturday night, northeast winds 10 to 20 knots. Seas 4 to 6 feet. Sunday, east winds 10 to 15 knots. Seas 3 to 5 feet. Sunday night, east winds 10 to 15 knots. Seas 3 to 5 feet. Caribbean north of 15 north, between 72 west and 85 west. Tonight, east winds 10 to 15 knots. Seas 3 to 5 feet. Wednesday, east winds 10 to 15 knots. Seas 3 to 5 feet. Wednesday night, east winds 10 to 15 knots. Seas 3 to 5 feet. Thursday, east winds 10 to 20 knots. Seas 3 to 5 feet. Thursday night, seas 4 to 6 feet. Friday, southeast winds 10 to 20 knots. Seas 4 to 6 feet. Friday night, southeast winds 10 to 15 knots. Seas 4 to 6 feet. Saturday, east winds 10 to 15 knots. Seas 4 to 6 feet. Saturday night, northeast winds 10 to 15 knots. Seas 4 to 6 feet. Sunday, east winds 10 to 15 knots. Seas 3 to 5 feet. Sunday night, east winds 10 to 15 knots. Seas 3 to 5 feet. Caribbean from 11 north to 15 north west of to west. Tonight, east wind